Hello, always Dizzy here. Going to start with puzzle streak of 41, as I always do before I play any games. Um, Not much else to say. I'm going to start at the 1 minute mark. Just finished eating dinner. Yeah, so I'll be about another 10 seconds here, and then I'll start. I start at the 1 minute mark so that I can easily track how long I've spent on the puzzle streak. Okay, here we go. Is there knight g6 here? No. Oh, I'm full. I didn't think I ate that much today. I guess I did. I got a fork at the end? Queen looks trapped. I don't know what that was about. That made no sense at all. Queen is overworked, overloaded. Fork wins the rook. Oh, I'm so full. White. I have a bishop for a queen. I'm threatening smothered mate here. Yeah. Check. How does that work? He takes my knight. It doesn't work. Unless... could almost then go check. And then take. But no, it doesn't work. Oh, I see. White. We are white here. I just take the queen, I guess. Our king is better, and we have nothing better than to take. King f4. G3. I could go check and then G3. I don't think that gives us anything. I'm thinking G3 first. Knight H3. I take its queen. Rook E1, or just somewhere. Then check mate still. I don't know what he can do. Check. King H4. Boom. Check. And then check. Starting to recognize that pattern quicker. H4. He escapes for one move, but only one, I think. because then I just attack him. Nobody in the stream today. 2 of white's pieces are hanging. But I have to take this one, otherwise he's taking my... Oh, this is not hanging, actually. Okay, so if I take on g5, there's bishop takes e2. I need to create... Oh, there we go. So we start with the fork. And then if he attacks them... if I take, he runs. And I don't know where I'm coming back. But also then his... If I do that, I think his bishop will be in trouble. I don't think he can attack, but he can't... Yeah, he can't attack both, defend his bishop and attack the knight. He's on my knight again. This one's tricky. I think I take the bishop. But then there's rook c1. Rook c1. Do I have rook c8? And there's bishop e2. Can I go check and then take on d3? If he takes on d5, I take on d3. I'm up the exchange. No, that doesn't make sense at all. So maybe I take on f4. That doesn't make sense either. So we have bishop d5, king, let's just say king g7. Oh, I thought he could take with check. This changes a lot. Yeah, I just take on f4. I thought my king was on the first rank. I'm talking to nobody, by the way. And am I up here? Sometimes they don't show up here. Yeah, I'm not showing up there, Leeches. How do I do it? Why doesn't it show me? Am I not live? I'm live. Fourth online check. Okay, I'll check back on that in a bit. Back to here. Yeah, so I thought my king was here so that I couldn't take, but now I think I can take because then I have this bishop. So yeah, that would have been a lot easier had I noticed where my king was. Greek gift ideas. if I start with the queen, there's g6, which could still be good, you know. Queen h6, followed by knight g5. But then he might have f6 there. So I think I want to start with the bishop. And I win a pawn. King h8. Actually, I still have queen h5 there. Queen h5, g. Yeah, I think I take here first. And if he takes on h7, queen h5, king g8, knight g5. And my knight's covering e4 if he takes, and then goes bishop e4. Okay, let's see if I'm on the streamer page now. There we go. Kind of sucks I have to do that manually. Is this something? So he has 2 squares to go. Then I have check. Yeah, that looks good. Can almost take here. How about this? Here's G6. I might have knight h7. It's not enough. Oh, there's okay, queen b3. Rook is trapped. You can take and then just king g3. Queen is trapped. Fork. And then my knight protects d1. Nobody here. So there's knight g5. If he moves the rook, let's say rook g7. I can take here, it looks strong. And if he takes with the h-pawn, I go check. Threatening, it's not quite mate. Check. Rook h7. Yeah, it's okay. So bing, bang, check. Even if he runs here first, rook h3, rook h7. Oh, I've got a queen as well. The queen could slide to h4. So bing, bang, boom. King h8. Yeah, for queen h4, rook h7. Then I can actually sack the queen. Breakthrough. Takes. And then rook b8. Yeah, rook b8. Then if bishop c1, I can go here. Didn't see this, but I win still. 39. I think it's just a mate and 2. Last one. Oh, good time today, 21 minutes so far. Down a pawn. So I think I just take and then take. 1, 2. I'm up a piece for a pawn. Am I missing something there? Weird. Okay, and I'm done. 21 minutes. That's a good time. Get one wrong on purpose now. Okay, good time, good time. Now I play game. Still all alone. Okay, here we go. Think we're alone now. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Can I go d5? That's got to be good. I don't really like this. Knight takes has to be good for him. Do I take on c3? You can take with a pawn. I don't know if I want to keep this. I think I want to keep it. No, I can't keep it. Maybe I can put the knight here. He's got this. Can almost take here and c4. That gets interesting. Maybe you can take my bishop there. Okay, so what if I do it this way? Yeah, it doesn't work. Okay. Can I do this? Give up my a pawn? No, I don't want to defend like this. Queen b6. Ah, that's not good either. This guy's freaking ass fast, man. Yeah, I don't like bishop a3, and then he goes in the b file. Is this something? Don't know. If I take here, there's this. It's not really a problem. I have to be a little careful of this. So he might try to remove the defender. Called it. f5. This gives me a passed pawn. Hello, Matthias. Matthias. I think I have to take with a pawn here. Otherwise, I think you can take. I don't know, I might be able to take with the queen. Oh no, a6 is falling. Check. My rook hangs though, because he takes. Okay, I'll take that one first, and then I might go check. Or actually, I can go here. Rook e1. Take the queen. So I don't know how he defends both. What's he going to do here? Mr. Instant Play. Mr. Instant Move. He has to take it. I almost went here. Okay, so that I can go check and then this. That's my idea. I do give him a pawn though. That was dumb. Maybe dumb. Okay, so push. He's got it. Oh, then he wins it back, right? Check. Okay. Check. Or what about this one? No, this one. Because then I can push. He goes here. I don't know. Here? Check. I gotta watch out for this. Yeah, that's a problem. So rook underneath. Oh, he just blundered. He just plays quick. He doesn't think. He just plays quick. That's how I lose. People just flag me every game. Nobody thinks. Doesn't do anything. Or does it? What does that do? Still can flag. This forces a trade. Or does it? It doesn't. I'm just going to have to go pawn hunting. Okay, that's it. Let's go here first. Get this one going. I'll get one more pawn and then I'll trade. I could trade now, but okay. Then I'll try to trade queen for rook. There we go. This guy's getting blocked. Okay, block this kid. Played to mate. Wasted about 5 minutes of my time there. Okay, let's take a look at that. It was a non-ambitious opening for my opponent, so I didn't spend time worrying about it. I don't think he should have let me get d5. I just played normal looking moves, burned a bit of time around this midsection, and hello Mimzovic. And then, yeah, I won a pawn here in c4. I wonder how, I probably could have done it earlier. Oh yeah, this idea was good, f5, because of what happened. Yeah, I guess I could have done it now as well. It depends if I want his rook on b1 or not. You reached 2,000 on Bullet. Congrats. 100 points. 1-0. Mimzovic fighting. Yeah. And I like d3, I think. I mean, I did drop a pawn. I didn't actually mean to drop the pawn. But then and he walked into this. Had he not walked into this, I'm sure I'm winning. I'm not sure. I might have still played this because check is starting to look scary for him. Or I might have pushed and then queen e1 or something. Let's look at that. What's the engine? Engine time. Do 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 do. Checking this in my database now, or CPT. Play anything. Oh man, pretty deep questions. Oh, I've never ran this position before. So we shall run it now. It's liking d5 immediately though. Interesting. Here. d5 now. If d4... this is too much for me to calculate. I don't want him playing e5, so I think I take on... And then I take here? Yeah. Excuse me. I guess it makes sense. We're up a pawn. This was all good, and then I missed something here. Oh, this isn't much. It's in G5. G5. And then G4. What the hell? is this computerness? Where's programming archives when you need them? G4. What the hell is this? Let's just say he makes a random move. And then what? We go to G4? Hello, Ilkar. Oh, this is insane. Oh my god. What a... Wow. That's insane. G5, G4. That's ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. And if he takes on E6... and then he makes some other move. I don't know. I don't even understand any of this. Oh, sorry, you can't do that. Okay, so he takes this way. Yeah, this is ridiculous. The computer just gives up the G pawn. That's crazy. That's absolutely insane. Okay, I missed something here. Yeah, I could have done it earlier. Oh, so it's better. It would have been better to do it now, because now he had Queen B3. Oh, wait. Why is this different? Because he's got. Apparently, that's different. If I had done it sooner. Oh, because I'm covering B3. Oh, okay. I'm gonna play another game. But that G4, G5, G4 thing was ridiculous. Okay, let's try E4. I'm thinking about splitting up E4. Okay, Carol Khan again. E4 and F4 in 50% of my games. Oh, what is this? Like the Guimard or something? I'm scared to push. And now it's like a French. We kind of transpose into the French, I think. That's if I play F4. Probably if I play knight. I think this is a French now. Oh, it's not a French technically, but it's basically a French. E6? Okay, let's go E6. And let's go here. He might have knight F6 now, but I'm feeling frisky. I'm feeling frisky. Knight F6, H4 maybe. Queen G5. There's knight F6. I already sacked a pawn. This would sack a piece as well. Check King D7. It's a little bit too much. I already sacked a pawn. I need to get a knight here or something. Yeah, let's develop. Well, I could go here and then Queen F3. No, I don't think I have anything anymore. I have to just keep developing. Going to castle. Morphe time. Mighty Morphe power moves. Just got to open up the center. Rook E1. You can bring out the other knight. So let's trade immediately. There's F4. There's Rook E1. Well, Rook E1 makes sense. Developing a piece. We're down a pawn, but we're developed. We are developed here. Can I take and then check. I mean, I'm down a pawn. I can't really be going and just keep sacking. I can't keep sacking. Knight a4. Just bishop d2 and then, oh no, well, how am I doing this? I could rook lift. Yeah, this is tempting. It really is. Takes, check. Bishop d7. It's just not quite enough. Okay, rook b1. I'm playing weird, I know. This now, okay, now you can castle. I never should have allowed that. I never should have allowed that. Is it too late for this? I think, well, yeah, I don't have anything, and then this is coming. Okay, I'm gonna sack everything. I don't know. The e6, I mean, I was playing pretty strangely. Flamboyantly. Not flamboyant. I can't think of the word. But I was very loose in my play. So I'm down. Actually, I'm not down a pawn now. I'm just down a piece. And now I'll be down a piece for 2 pawns. Okay. I think this went well. I think this is a big mistake. Not a big mistake, but I don't... yeah, okay. So... he wants to castle queenside. Yeah, I guess I'm still just... Okay, I can go here. B3 is a threat. Bishop B2, I mean... Okay, so if he castles and then he moves the bishop somewhere. Do I have bishop G4? It's complicated. I'm gonna play it though. Yeah, so he's got bishop D6. Can I take? I think I can take. Oh, there's B takes. That's still good though. Yeah, and then check here. And mate, wow. Morphe. I was lucky that I had bishop G5. What a game. Wow. I played the whole game like Morphe, but E6 was a stretch. and then I had to sack a piece as well. Yeah. Did you watch the whole game, Mimtovich? Mate on 19. And it's no fair. The guy used to be 2,200. You didn't watch the game, you bastard. Bastard. Okay, so we had this, which I don't know. And then I was feeling frisky. And this is all normal. Rook b1, obviously, I didn't know what to do here. Maybe I should have taken on d5 earlier. And opened things up as soon as possible. I burned a lot of time here too. I spent like 2 minutes on this. And then here I realized, well, he's going to castle. I have to do something. I can't let him castle and play e5. So I went for it. I think knight c6 was a mistake. I don't know why he didn't play bishop d7. Well, I guess he's hanging a pawn. But I did just sack a piece. And then I didn't see bishop g5 for quite a while. I think it's the only move that does anything for me. Yeah, and then it's literally just mate here. Had he taken with the pawn, I still go rook e7. And he's still in trouble because then I go rook here and I'm just up material. So he was dead. Wow, what a miniature. Let's look at that. With the engine. Okay. So a lot of mistakes. I'm not surprised. First of all, what is this called? The Campomanes attack. And then is e6 a move? It's not. Oh, it is a move. Well, the engine says it is. The database... Oh, wait. Yeah, the database doesn't like it as... It's fine, though. It is fine. Computer says it's fine. I was thinking h4, but I developed instead. But this allows e5, giving back a pawn. Because it's a little hard to hold, I guess. I don't know. I like this for white, but computer says black is good. Yeah, I don't know. Queen g4, how is this different? Oh, yeah, sorry. We're hitting g6. So we kind of get the queen developed there. Okay. This is what happened in the game. I missed bishop f4. I saw the check and then I just stopped. But yeah, bishop f4 was winning. Bishop f4, bishop g7. Just keep piling on. And then I can take now. And then just keep piling on again. Ah, yeah. That would have made sense. I didn't even consider bishop f4, though. I should have. It didn't. Yeah, it didn't like rook b1. I'm not surprised. Programming archive, you missed an insane move. Your favorite. You literally missed g5, g4. You missed it. I said, where's programming archives? It's just, the computer is ridiculous. This is the previous game. Here, I forget what move it was exactly. I think it was before this. Yeah, here. Computer wants g5, your favorite. And yeah, if like knight d5, then it wants to go g4 and just sack the pawn, and black's just winning here. If white plays a move like b3, then bishop takes d5, e takes d5, g takes h3, and now we have g4 for the knights. So now the knights start coming in. And it's ridiculous. Like, this is an insane computer move. I mean, it's just... And there's a million different ways white can play, and black's good in all of them. It's just ridiculous. Okay, anyways, back to regular scheduled programming from the game I just played. Yeah, so this is specifically bad because of what he played, bishop g7, and I just have nothing. But why is everything else decent? Bishop b5 is a move? What the hell? And bishop c4 is a move? What the hell? What's the computer smoking today? Bishop c4. And then, wow, the computer is just insane today. Knight e4 is winning. What the hell is going on? Knight d6. Oh, man, there. Okay, and still knight d6. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Sorry, but that's... Computer's really going crazy today. Bishop b5. This one I can kind of understand a little bit more. Because knight d5 is strong. So, wow, Morphe. Okay, so I didn't see the computer's weird sacrificial moves. I sacked here, which wasn't best. It wants to go queen d2. Who the hell is playing that? Computer's finding weird moves here. f3, weird moves. And I'm losing here, but I had to give it a try. And I'm still losing. I thought I might have been fine here. But this allowed bishop g5, which I found after a minute of thinking. So he needed to play almost anything else, but bishop f5 is strongest. Because now my queen can't protect the bishop on g5, and he's hitting c2. He connects the rooks. Well, connects... It's closer to castling, anyways. But yeah, I found bishop g5, and then I found bishop c6, and then it's just mate. Okay, I'm going to play another one. So was that 2 wins? 2 wins. I need it because my rating is so low. Black now. This is a transpositional thing. It avoids some open... It avoids a dragon, I think. But it just transposes. Oh, he's playing it like a closed. But I think this is like a bad version. I think this is a bad version of it. Or, yeah, no, but it's a Grand Prix with the knight on e2 instead of f3. I don't know what the differences are. Yeah, because again, normally the knight would be here. Interesting. Oh, it's interesting though, because normally I go e6. Oh yeah, and then I do. Oh wait, did I kind of? Oh, it's interesting. Yeah, because now he tricked me to putting the knight on f6 instead of e7. Okay, do I have knight d4? Play it like a... kind of like a Dutch. And then e5. There's f4, but that could happen anyways. Interesting move order. Another difference is, well, there's a lot of differences actually, because his bishop's on g2 instead of c4. So he's not really attacking here. Yeah, weird. This is more of a close than a Grand Prix. Okay, let's just get this rook out of the way so tricks don't happen. And I'm just going to immediately, instantly go to b4. What, a6, b5? His rook can get active. I don't really like that. e6 maybe? Is this a move? Wow. Aggressive. Yeah, he knows what he's doing, and I don't. Oh, God. I don't know what I'm doing. My position doesn't look really good. Bishop b7. Is this a thing? I could take. Don't know where to put it. So aggressive and fast. Eugenics 1. Okay. Battery along the diagonal. Do I have d5? Maybe I had d5 last move, might have been better. d5, e5. Then I have the fork. Yeah, so d5. I should have played the last move. Well, that's my next move. Oh, crap. I can take on b2, though. No, I can't. Oh, my God. Here he's got knight c. Does he? Yeah, I just blundered that. Blundered a pawn. Yeah, that opening, he tricked me. Okay. I can take on b2. Dude's blinking. The dude is blinking. Oh, he does have one bar connection, though. Oh, crap. I just dropped a piece. Oh, no, I almost, but I have to go bishop c3, and I think I can hang on. If I go back, then there's c3. I mean, that will really hurt. I can move the queen out of harm's way and hit his, but then there's this. Then I can push maybe. It's still ugly. I don't like f6, obviously. Could be issues here too, but I am on his knight. So he goes here and... I mean, this is really, really, really going to hurt. I'm playing it. I don't think I had a... I mean, I was just going to get hurt here no matter what. There was no way to alleviate the pain, I don't think. Okay, so bishop f4, e5, tempo, move, and then he probably has to go to d2. And then I can push here. And then he's got a bad light squared bishop. But I have major issues of my own after f6. Queen e1, I take on c2. So it's a little tricky for him. He might have to go king f2. But it's similar. I have d4. Chat goes mild. Must be a Monday thing. He could also just go knight e2, maybe. Yeah, well, I think I'm pushing. Okay, I can win a pawn at a big cost. Oh, no, tricky. Tricky guy. f6 might be smart. Takes. Oh, it's very scary though. Plus it drops here, but maybe I can take and then f6. No, the same. This is the issue. Yeah, now my bishop is stranded. Wow, tricky. Knight a2. Let's go here. Oh, I think I just blundered. It just forks my pieces. Oh my god, I'm lucky. I have a move. Got lucky there. Yeah, but things look really bad. He's got the bishop pair. f6 is a huge problem for me. Guy's blinking again. Always on his move, eh? He's got 4-bar connection now. 3 or 4? 3. Paranoid much? Now, if he takes on c3, I was going to take with the bishop, but taking with the pawn could... No, I got to take with the bishop. Otherwise, my bishop can barely move if I take with the pawn. You got to play f6, you would think. Then rook b8. Oh. So maybe he moves the queen. Maybe queen a2. Still rook b8. Oh, no. That's then a problem. Yeah, so queen a2 looks good for him. Do I then take? Yeah. Oh, can I? Yeah, it's scary. I think white's still in the driver's seat here. At least I have a tiny time edge. Not sure. Hello, Abanoob. I'm a noob. Hello, Abanoob. I'm a noob. Okay. I could push a pawn. I don't want to go here because of the pins. I don't want this happening. Maybe I should take twice now. Bing, bang. Boom, bing. f6 is still here. I mean, I really don't like that. Takes. I mean, everything looks bad. Takes. Whatever. I have to allow f6, I think. Because he can even make things worse. Okay, he can't go here now, but... Could offer him a trade here. Takes, pushes in. It's really bad. Once. Guy's blinking again. Stop blinking. This is probably a mistake. I only have a minute though. Maybe he'll go rook e1. Still blinking. I don't like the blinking. Well, he's got his Wishen's. Oh crap. So he won a pawn here. No, he won a knight. Oh, how did I miss that? Oh no, maybe he didn't win a knight. Okay. 39 seconds. Okay, I gotta go for this. Losing. What are you thinking about? You got a blink for this? Oh, what would this, how would this work out? It's got to be losing, right? It's my only shot. It's not my only shot, but it's what I'm playing. This is losing. Okay. Gonna block him. I didn't like the blinking. Okay, gonna play a new game. Not gonna analyze that. It's just a time issue. Yeah, last guy was Mr. Blinky. Mr. Blinky. I could take in the knight E, but I'm just going to castle. Do I want knight E5? No, no. Maybe C4, stopping B5. No, then he can take. Maybe A4. Yeah, he might have had a bad connection. I'm just being salty. I'm not suspicious. But he was blinking. I mean, most people don't blink. I'll just say that. But like this guy has the same connection as the last guy. But, okay. The thing is, I don't know if blinking is a connection thing. I think it's an alt tabbing thing. But yeah, C4, I think he can take. D4, he can take. A4, I think he has B5. So I'm not sure what to do here. Maybe knight C3. I don't know what I'm doing with D4, but I have to make a move. He instantly plays E6. Is there a reason I didn't consider... Yeah, because I don't like this B5, you know? So B3, B5, I don't like this. Maybe now I can go 94. I think I can go 94 now. There we go. Or 95. So I need to look at this because I don't think E6 was good for him. I'm definitely taking that. Okay, now I'm happy. Okay, what's he thinking about? Okay, now I'm happy. You don't want to go here because of E5. So maybe E4. And if he pushes D5, this should be a good structure for us. It seems like premature, you know. I could also go B3. But B3, there might be E5. I think I want to go E5 here. You got to do it. Or E4, sorry. E4. It's weird because I'm not developing, right? So it's a weird move to play. But we just have a lovely structure. And I think I'm just going D3 here. And now queen e1. Let's play that. b3. I'm going to still, yeah, tie this. And then look at the Nimzo ideas. Nimzo ideas. My knight would love to go to a4, but that's not happening. My knight, oh wait, yeah. So my knight is kind of a question mark. Maybe I'll put rook c1 and go b3, or c3 rather. Okay. He's playing well. This could be a problem too. That's a plan. Okay, c3. I could also go c4. But c3, I'm weakening his structure. I'm also weakening d3 though. But it's not easy for him to attack. But if I take, yeah, I think I'm going c3. I am extremely uncertain about this. I'm going to be a little bit careful. There might be knight g6 here. c3 seems wrong, but I'm enjoying the position of regard. Maybe a rook lift. Knight g6. I could also go king h1. So many ideas here. I mean, I would love my knight on c4. I can do it. Okay, king h1. Oh, okay. But then I'm blocking here. Is there another way to do it? I can't see one. No, it would need to be to d2. Yeah. Okay, I'm going king h1. I can't do this because I'm blocking the the rook on f1. But yeah, this is a good plan from him. Okay. And then I'm going to go here. The million-mile journey for my knight. This is also kind of, it weakens this pawn for him. He always has to keep an eye on it for the rest of the game. You know, for example, now he's got to keep 2 pieces on it. Where did he go? Yeah, so now, okay, so I think we're making good progress. Do I want to let him take here? Yeah, if I go here, I'm threatening to take. And if he takes his pawn, oh no, okay, that doesn't quite work. I'm trying to take here. Oh, my time. Okay, I'm going to push. I'm going to keep it closed. Because I have the better structure. I have a great bishop. He has a bad bishop. He's got worse pawns. This is a very enjoyable position, like opening and position for me. I'm really enjoying it. But then that causes me to lose all my time. Yeah, so he wants to move this. So let's just move quickly here. So bishop c7. He missed it. I told you. I told you this is a problem for him. Okay, I'm going to take on a6. I told you this is easily lost. Now I've got a connected past a pawn. Okay. Bring it back. Still would like the knight here. He's going to double up on the H file. So I might want to go king. Maybe I should have played g3, king g2, or rook f2. But I'm blowing the clock. I just got to play quicker now. I also could have attacked f6. Yeah, I think I want to get off this file, and then I'll go h3. Oh, this is... Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so h3 next move. And then I'll move the queen, and then knight g3. So queen f3, can he go here? Could offer a queen trade. Can he push? I don't think so. Rook f8. I take on h5. This was a very enjoyable game. Win or lose. I just enjoy the positions. I like the stock. Yeah, and then my knights, look where Mr. Knight is going. Now, if I go here, can he sack? I don't buy it. I don't think so. Queen g3. Queen g2, I mean. I lost the last game, right? Yeah. Against Mr. Blinky. But you see what I mean? Like, this guy's not blinking. He never blinked once. Most people don't blink. I'm happy to trade. I'm up a pawn. Take with the rook. What a positionally beautiful game. Very enjoyable. A5 next. He comes in. A6. Rook A7. Principle of two weaknesses. Go after this guy. I'm not sure about the A6 thing, you know, or A5, A6. Oh, he moved. How much time did I waste? Okay, well, he just hung a rook. And I think I want to take. But I just love these positions. I just love them. The games win themselves. This can come around. I'm going to cover that. I'm going to cover that. Do I lose a pawn? I've got g5. Okay, so here. Yeah, now he comes in again. So I might be losing this pawn or something. Push here. Okay, this is getting tricky. Push. Take, check. That's got to be good. Oh, wait, he can take... Yeah. I think this is smart. Okay. Oh, check first? That doesn't do anything. No, this is a good move. G3. Oh, I just love this game. I just love these positional... The whole game was purely positional. I love that. I love that crap. No tactics. Pure positional game. They're so enjoyable. And now I have to work on my speed, so I'm not going to talk. Hello, Xuan Tai Li, the Vietnamese. Xin Chao. But yeah, now I just got to play quick. But You see, like, all of his pawns are in dark squares, all of my pawns are in light. It was a positional masterpiece. Just enjoyable to play. Simply enjoyable. Okay, don't flag. Do not flag. Oh, please don't suggest moves, and C2 is not a concern. Okay, I think I'm going to start grabbing. Okay. I'm just trying to avoid perpets. I think I'm okay. Yeah, thanks for the advice. Please don't give advice, especially bad advice. Yeah, I gotta be careful not to get mated. And then I'm just escaping. Check, check, and I'm going to escape to the promised land. Promised land on D5. He's got to try for this. He doesn't. Okay, last warning, don't suggest moves, especially bad moves. Taking the bishop next. Okay, no need to do it right now. Win the rook. It's actually mate. No, it's not mate, but yeah, it is mate. No, it's not mate. It is mate. Okay. This one, Ty Lee, don't suggest moves, especially bad ones. And this guy, I'm going to block. Well, should I block? I won't block. He has the right to play this on to the end, but he played this on too long. Yeah, but that was just so enjoyable to play, those positional. I'm not playing you. You don't listen to instructions. I'm not sure about the knight c3. Maybe I should just go b3. I just wasn't sure about b5. Not that, but knight c3 doesn't stop b5 either. Maybe I should have played knight e5 and then a4. Can I do that? Yeah, maybe I should have just played knight e5 here. Oh, no, this is the reason I don't have time for that. I mean, yeah. I don't think I have time for that. Although maybe I just go rook e1, g6. I've got queen h5 stuff. Anyways, it worked out. And then already we have a very lovely position. I played e4. It feels weird to play it when I'm not developing, but positionally it's beautiful. And yeah, I just loved it. I just enjoyed it so much. So enjoyable. And then that pawn did fall. I predicted it could. And well, we're just out material here, and then he lets me simplify. I just keep the position good for me. I don't know if all of this was... Well, what else am I going to do? I think I played it very well. Rook d1 didn't end up doing anything. And I loved g3. I thought that was very smart. And it was just completely winning. So let's look at that with the engine. I think I played close to perfect. The rook d1 might have been not optimal. Another bird victory. Survey says there was a blunder here. It was knight f5. Still winning completely though. Okay, you get a timeout, Tuan. I'm going to give you a 30-minute timeout. There you go. God, annoying. Jesus Christ. Holy crap. How many times did I tell him not to suggest moves? And then, oh my God. They just talk. They don't listen. Yeah, so this is what it felt like. Although I missed something here, apparently. Okay, so I am curious here. Surprisingly, it says it's white's not any better, but I enjoy these positions. That's all that matters. Yeah, so you can play anything here. Knight c3 is not optimal, but you can play anything. Yeah, so I'm thinking maybe knight e5 first, and then if here... Actually, we're better after d3. Oh, one issue is that he can just protect it with his queen. And then f6, I'm assuming, at some point. So I don't think I want b3 because of f6. Or do I? No, I then have queen h5. Yeah, I have queen h5. So these are fun positions for white. And then I missed something here. So e4 was not the best move, but it was fine. But yeah, he's worse after d4. Oh, I forgot I could also go to a4. Yeah, knight e4 is probably better. I didn't think about that. I should have. Knight e4 would have been better. Because then you get these Nimzo ideas on the double c5 pawn. And then this was all good. And then what here, I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point, but this is apparently a mistake. Knight h5 is best. Or bishop takes, it wants fancy pants stuff here. Doesn't matter. Everything's winning. Okay. That was one for the bird. Just looking at the win rate. E4 is still... The performance rating is higher. Except if I add in blitz to the mix... Then f4... Then bird is killing e4. And I don't even know it. Yet. Okay, another game. Alan Alden. Okay, lots of Sicilians is black today. God. Who was it that wanted to see this programming archives? The delayed... How come I already forgot? Okay. Did I just play this guy yesterday? Because I was just... No, I didn't. But I was just looking at this line, refreshing myself earlier today. Point of queen c7 is it stops d4. If takes, he has to take with the knight, and then we get two central pawns. Like white only gets one. So he wants to kick me out. And then if I go here, should be fine, right? So I think I'm just going to keep developing. Unless he then goes e5. But I could take and then I've got queen e4. Yeah, I think I can do this. So e5, I've got queen e4. Oh shit! There's a fork at the end. I forgot about the fork, so e5 could be a problem here. Might have to move the knight, because otherwise takes. Yeah, I screwed up. I have to move this knight. Maybe knight g4? I screwed up here. I screwed up. Yeah, because my plan was to take and then queen e4, queen takes, knight takes, but I forgot about knight c7. Okay, so we still control e5. Bishop e2, he wants to... wow, this guy's quick. Is this a move? Bishop f5? He just gets to castle sooner. I could take and then c4, though. It's getting too fancy. I should probably just go bishop g7. Yeah, keep it simple. Make sure I cover c7. Yeah, this could be a problem. Bishop f4. That could be a problem. Okay, I have to go here. And then what? I could go queen d8. That's interesting. Queen, or king d8, I mean king d8. King d8, what does he do? Bishop e2, rook rook e8, queen c2. Then I can already take here. So you might have to go queen d3. I'm gonna go to the middle. Oh wait, there's also a check. Don't think it's a problem. I'm gonna stay in the middle here. Yeah, bishop e2, I have rook e8, and then he has to go queen e3. Maybe a6 after. Maybe knight e5. Oh, really? He wants that imbalance? Oh, I gotta be a little bit careful. I can take with the... I mean, I should be okay here. It's gonna be a material imbalance. Can you call it that when it's still equal in material, but it's just different? I think you can. I mean, I think he has to take the rook. He could try for a check, but... And he doesn't even get the knight. It's not even equal material because I take with check. I did a 21-minute puzzle streak today. Okay. This is a threat. Okay, offer a trade. Oh shit, this is... Oh, okay, so he's getting stuff. Okay. Yeah, he's got to go here now. And then I'll go check. Takes. Here. No, he wins my queen. I got to go here. Maybe here. This prevents him from... but then here he just goes back. So maybe queen e7. But then he can defend it. Okay, we're going to do it this way. If bishop f4, bishop... Okay. This is annoying. What if I attack him? Bishop b5. I can go bishop c6. Is this a thing? Wait, that doesn't even work anyways. This doesn't work. Yeah, so I can't go f5. Oh, tricky. So maybe I try to attack it, but then he just, what does he do? Now this is kind of annoying. He could also just develop. I'm only up a little bit in material. I'm up like a piece only. Yeah, he could just develop. Or even give me this pawn. Because I'm scattered here. Yeah, I'm only up like 2 points of material. No, that's not true. Maybe 3 points. So I'm just up a little bit. Not a ton. So I need to be very careful. Even if I trade off a piece, it's very dangerous for me. Until I get these pieces really active and my king safe, or at least my king out of the middle, I mean, it's not easy. So if it was my move here, I would take the knight. So I think he might want to move. Yeah. So this is what concerned me. One of my concerns. So maybe queen e6. Maintains the status quo. Oh, there's knight. Okay, there's knight c5. Then I take on e6. Then I lose my queen. So how about here then? That looks good. Can I go here? That wins, right? No, it loses. It loses. Okay. King e8. king d2. Bishop a6 there. Yeah, plus I have check. f4. I think I just take. But then he can castle. Oh, here maybe? I probably take here now. Okay, I think I want to attack the knight. Because then I'm hitting the rook. Three minutes. Can I survive? f4. I just take on d6. Or actually, might go here. If he goes f4, yeah, I think I might go here because he got two pieces under attack now. This could be dangerous. Probably I would just take the bishop there. Nah, rook would probably still be good. Take both. Check. I don't think he's got enough. Okay, I equalized on the clock again. Hello, Vivek. Okay, he's got this after. Yeah, he's very tricky. Well, worst case scenario, I can sack here, and then I can take. I think I'm just going to do that. Keep my life simple. I'm up a rook and a minor piece. I've been getting away from simplifying over the past couple years, but that's a good simplification. All my opponents today, I don't think any resigned. They all played on. Which is not a bad idea against me, with how slow I am. How much I choke. Okay, let's not give him anything. Don't even give him the A-pawn. And I should probably just go bishop here. Yeah, okay, he resigns now. I was close. I was just about to say I'm gonna block this guy because everyone just plays on till mate. It's annoying. Okay, we got another win. So this was a delayed ala pin, and I think I screwed up here because I forgot that he has this fork at the end. So I had to go for this, but he let me play rook e8, and I take back with check. So he just gave me, I mean, it's just an easy game. I'm not going to analyze that. I don't know how he's 2100, but okay. So I played e4. Oh, this is a new account. And he's lower rated. I'm going to dodge. Don't make freaking new accounts. (2082), 4 years old. There we go. An actual human being. This is, I think every game is black has been a Sicilian. So everyone's played, okay, Fisher's line here. Sozin. This was really popular with people for a while. Okay, encouraging bishop e6, which is not good for white. And I think we go straight here. I don't know. I don't think f4 is so common. What's going on here? Can I take on e4? Probably not. This is probably a problem. Yeah, because this can be very dangerous. Because he, like, if I take, he can just like castle. I think. I can't. Yeah, this is scary, honestly. So if I take the bishop, AB, and then bishop e7, and there's still concerns, but I'm gonna take that. I know that this is very dangerous. You can't take this lightly. Yeah, you could win a pawn for a few moves, but this is serious. This is serious business. Now, I think I just want a castle. That's how scared I am. Yeah, I'm also considering e5, but I think I just want a bishop. I think I just want bishop e7. But I am looking at e5 as well. e5. Someone's watching. Okay. I'm not sure if I like this. Knight f3, bishop e7, g4. I can probably take. But also, e5 is not going anywhere, right? Here, I think I welcome this. Yeah, I'm just going to go bishop e7 here. Castles, but this is scary. This is white's dangers are real. Even though I think black is a little better here. Okay, I've got bishop h4. Maybe h5, g5, knight g4, h3. And come in here. That maybe is an idea. Computer might like h6. I could see the computer saying that that's fine, but that's scary. Maybe e5. But yeah, e5 if he pushes, I take. Yeah, takes. So knight f3. No, where does he go actually? Or maybe e5 because I can take in g4 maybe. e5, he's blocking the queen. It's still dangerous because of rook g1. But I've got okay, I'm going to try for this. He might have to go g5. Yeah, and then I have to take. So I think that was good. There's knight d5, but I have this check. So I'm up a pawn here. Okay, I think that went well. Do I want the check? Probably. If he goes here, then I don't know. This doesn't really do anything. King e2. And then a castle. What do I think about him castling here? Okay, I'll give the check, but I'm not sure about it. And then I think I'm castling. This is still very dangerous for me. Queen g4. I could challenge his bishop. Yeah, because queen g4 is scary. g5? Push? Is that a thing? I might go bishop g5 here. Yeah. Bishop g5, queen g4. h5, h3. No, h4, I mean. Takes. Oh, what happened? Somehow I feel worse. I don't know how that happened. Maybe. Okay, but here he's not. Okay, maybe I can go g6. I don't know. It might be a stupid move. But I'm down to 2 minutes now against 9. Just trying to open up lines to his king. What was that? I hope that was a pawn. That was a pawn. He's on my rook. I can castle. I might have to castle here. F6 is going to kill me, but okay, F6. Then I can attack the knight. It's going to be painful. Something went wrong. Actually, I've got almost mate if he does that. Check. And his rook's out. Okay, we got to go for that. Check. Oh, wow. He was prepared for it. I could go check again. I think I could go check again. I could also go here. Is this a problem? Yeah, that's a fork. Okay, maybe I should attack this. Oh, he's still coming here. No, that's not a problem. Okay, I gotta get that. That knight's too strong. Oh, my time. Knight is too good. It has to go. Bishop h3 looked good, but it doesn't actually do much. Yeah, so take. Takes with the queen. Oh, he doesn't. He gives me this. Okay. Bishop e3. Does he want to do stuff like that? I've got here now. Oh, my bishop's under attack. I gotta be careful. Almost hung this. Oh, my bishop might be trapped. Oh my god. He trapped my bishop. He sunk my battleship. I've got this. I have one square. Do I go there with the bishop? This could become a problem. I think I'm coming here. No, does that work? I think it works. I'm dead here and I've got no time. Huh, I don't know where things went wrong. But I knew it was a dangerous opening. At least I knew that. Maybe here. Oh, I burned like 5 seconds more than I needed to. I was thinking here first. Do I want to trade here? Okay, let's go. Oh, he's got so much time. He's got so much time. He's got so much time. I might lose this. No, okay. 35 seconds. Okay, threatening check. And then can take. That wins the rook. If he takes here, can I still go check? Mate in 2? I win the queen. Because this is... Oh, it's not mate. It's not mate. Oh, no. I might have just lost... I don't know. Now I'm going to flag. Oh, what did I do? Oh, didn't mean to. Okay. Yeah, I just ran out of time as usual. I'm not going to analyze that. It was a time issue. I think I was winning there. But, yeah. He played a tricky opening. And it burned all my time. Castling is G6, so I think B3 first is better, so we can beat him to the punch. We just had this a couple games ago. I think I want to go here right away. And I loved the game. It was a very lovely positional game I played like two or three games ago. Yeah, we're taking that. And we have a lovely structure. And then we just go E4 here. E4, D3. You know what? We'll see if I'm going to castle, because if he trades, we just go to an endgame with the better structure. And if he doesn't trade, if he goes queen c7, these are still weak. Okay, so I've got bishop a3. How about, no wait, where does my knight go in these? No, I want the knight on a4 really. So this is different. Yeah, I could. What about e4 now? Is this any different? Yeah, I'm not sure what that. Maybe queen f3. Let's go queen f3 to start. That's got to be fine. Queen c7. Probably he wants to go here to d7. But I just love these positions. I just love the positional nature of them. It's not tactical. It's just positional. I love that crap. And it's simplified positional. Like there are 4 minor pieces are off the board. Okay. So I can put a knight on c4. Maybe I should have been more open to this, actually, because the knight is good on both of these squares, I think. Because this a3 gives us c4. So maybe I should have just played here earlier. Well, at least it's an option now. Still d3, I'm not sure about. Yeah, maybe I should play e4. Yeah, e4, of course. Oh, I just love these positions. I just had this 2 or 3 games ago. I'll show that game again for people that didn't see it. It's similar to this, but I just loved it. It's like, it's a Nimzo. It's like a bird Nimzo. Okay. So now knight a3. I don't know what this move does. So knight a3. And he's not kicking us off. I just love these positions. Yeah, I'm just going to go right in there. Okay. Now c4, we can start to target. Could also go e3, fixing the structure. I will do that. And we have everything you could ask for in life. You have everything you could ever want in a lifetime. But now it gets a little bit tricky on how to proceed. If he ever goes e5, we're going f5. I learned that in the bird course. So I'm waiting for this. And he might be preparing it, which I would love. If he goes f5, I think I'm just going to push. So yeah, let's go here, right? Just to, oh, he might be trying to trade off my knight as well, but I'm going to go bishop a3 just to see what he does. If he plays e5, we're playing f5, and we should be happy with that. Actually, it doesn't make sense because I could just take. So yeah, he might be preparing f5. And I think I have to go e5 there. So that one I'm not so hot about because then you can go into d5. Okay. How do I proceed? So in another Nimzo idea is you do this. And I'm gonna play that. It does take a square away from my bishop, but just weakening these pawns. Okay. That's what you do. At least in the bird course. So now he's got this terrible bishop, and we have a good bishop. Look, all my pawns are in light squares. All of his pawns are in dark squares. I just love these positional ideas, man. Yeah, so I think I'll be happy to trade. He might run the a pawn later. That could be a problem. I could also bring the knight back. So this one I'm not so sure about. Yeah, I'm not so sure about this one. Might have knight a5 as well. That would just repeat. Or would it? It depends where he goes because I have knight c7. Like if he went knight a8, I've got knight c7. I could try this. Is there c4? No, okay. This is a little speculative, but hoping that he goes knight a8 because of knight b7. Although he still has queen b6 there, actually. Or does he? Yeah, he does, I think. Yeah, so I might have to just go to c4, back to c4 in there. Okay. So, do I have c3 ideas? I think I do. I weaken my d pawn, but I further weaken his c pawns. You know what? I should have taken and then played c3. Okay, that's interesting. I might be able to take here, though. I don't know how long I can hang on to it, though, is the question. No, I think I have just knight b7, which is what I was looking at before. Queen b6. Yeah, then I take. No, it's the same thing. Yeah, so maybe I should just take on c6 here. Takes, takes, takes. Rook. Yeah, rook d6. No, that's good for him. I have c4 potentially, but no, he's getting too much play. Yeah, so knight b7, queen b6. Does this change things? Takes, takes. That doesn't change anything. He's coming in here. I think I'm going to bring the knight back. Well, this is actually, he is hitting something here. What a move. Yeah, boom, 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 knight d6. c4 en passant. Okay, I'm gonna go for this one. I might have stuff on the c file because I'll have a bishop and a rook and a queen on the on c5. This was a crazy move he played though, knight d5. Crazy move. Yeah. So here c4. Wow. It's the same concepts, I think. Oh, don't pre-move that. Why would you not instantly take en passant though? I'd like to understand that. How do you not instantly take en passant? Oh, it's a newish account. But why would you not instantly take? I don't understand. Wow, why would you not take? Guy's crazy. Okay, I'm in some time trouble now. Let's go here. Try to attack here, but he can attack me down here. Yeah, that's a good move. That's a good move. Okay, I just gotta play quicker here. Yeah, this is a good idea. I should have maybe brought the bishop out and then played a4 and then defended the b pawn. I don't know. I don't know why you wouldn't take on c3 though. Okay, let's start with the queen. More direct. Now, if he offers a queen trade, oh, okay, so g6 takes. Yeah, he might just do nothing. Okay, so I'm gonna go here. I love that he's outplaying me. I don't mind losing because it's just I enjoyed the position, but I had such a good position. I don't know where things went wrong. I had a really nice position, and I don't think he played perfectly because I think he should have taken on c3 at the least, and I think he also had rook d6 instead of rook c7. I don't know where I went wrong. Okay. Here immediately. I don't know. I got to play quicker though. h6. Here. Or rook lift. Could also go here. I don't know. Everything looks good. Okay, queen trade now. I can still go rook h6. Yeah. So king h8. King h8. Can I take my time here? I don't think so. So I think he's going to, so king h8. Bishop c1. If queen b3, then bishop h6. Should be winning. Yeah, so bishop c1 is my continuation. Yeah, so here I'm just going here. He didn't see king g8. Okay. But Game is not over. Opposite color. No, it's same colored bishops, but weird things going on here. Yeah, I don't know about this because push, take. I have to give him that. Oh, my stuff is falling. Okay. I have nothing here. Okay. I can't do that. Rook b1. Oh. Back and forth she goes. Yeah, I should just be losing here. Just gobble up everything. Man, so I'm surprised I lost. I don't mind losing because I just got outplayed, but I had I had everything you would want for out of the opening. So he just somehow, yeah, he just outplayed me. I don't know what went wrong. I don't know where I went wrong. I really don't. King h7 even. I don't know. But I'm just losing here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where I went wrong. I don't know. I don't know why he didn't take on c3. I don't know why he didn't go rook d6. Wow, he just outplayed me somehow. I don't know. I don't know where I went wrong. I know I'm repeating myself, but I just had such a good position, and he just won somehow. I'm gonna go straight to the engine on it. I don't know where I went wrong. Jeez Louise, how did I lose that? I loved my position. That sucks to lose that. I was just completely winning here. Plus 2.5. You know? Completely winning. How did I lose? Yeah, I mean, he's making big positional blunders on move, like right in the opening. Yeah, you know, we're just completely winning here. Okay, but a bishop a3 allowed knight b6. Yeah, there was some weird stuff here that I might not have played perfectly well. So what, it wants bishop d2, and then if knight b6 we can pin. Any other moves? Queen g3. And then it wants to take. Yeah, I should have stayed there and then taken and took. What did I do instead? Yeah, it's not terrible, but the difference now. Okay, wait. I guess I'm a little confused. Because queen g3. What's the difference now? Because I get f5, and then bishop h6 threats. Bishop h6, and then rook takes f5. Okay, his queen gets distracted on the other side. Small detail. Here it's queen. Oh, I didn't see queen h3. I didn't see the weak e6 pawn. Same thing with queen g4. I don't know why I didn't see that. Yeah, the f5 I wasn't 100% sure about. It looked good though. So better was anything. Let's just say he goes here. Check. Takes. I'm just winning a pawn here. Okay. Yeah, I should have looked more about this e6 pawn, e6 square. But I'm still better. Like, I loved my position. Oh, yeah, this was a crazy move. Knight d5. Like, if I'm black here, I guess when you're black, it's easier to see because of the discovery. Yeah, taking on c6 was good. And then I thought for sure he's going rook d6, but he didn't. That was strange. And then I thought for sure he'd take on passant, which is clearly the best move. I could not believe he didn't. I don't know why you... What was he scared of here? Like, why would you not take en passant? Maybe he doesn't know what en passant is. That was really strange. A5 was good from him. The rook, this was fine. Computer saying bishop c1 right away, maybe. So it was only at the very end that I screwed up. It was maybe time-induced. Computer suggesting taking on a4. So I was right. I played all this pretty much correctly. Yeah, bishop c1. Yeah, I was torn between these two moves. Bishop c1 is... No, they're both fine. Oh, this is a mistake? That's insane. Yeah, it's because exactly what happened. Maybe it's not insane. Because I win a pawn, but then he just snacks on things here. So had I defended passively, it's just equal. I didn't like this, so I didn't know what I'm doing here. It says it's equal, but it looks like black is pushing here. Okay. Bishop f8. Oh, then we have d6. We're barely hanging on, though. So I had 2 minutes here. It's hard not to play rook h6, but best was queen g4. And then if he starts attacking here, bishop c1. Keep the pressure on here, I guess. But even here, it's still equal. And this was a blunder, allowing rook takes d3. Blunder is strong. It's more of a mistake because it's only minus 0.9. So it wants to go g4, going after this d6 bishop. And yeah, g4 makes sense. Yeah, definitely not the first move I consider, though. I didn't consider it at all. h4 is so natural if you want to play anything here, but g4, yeah, it would be better. Bishop g5? Yeah, I don't like bishop g5. It doesn't do anything. g4 is better. And it's not losing yet. It's -1. But I was also low on the clock. This was a blunder, though. It allowed e3, and now my bishop's out of the game. So I needed to get the bishop active. That would have made sense. He has to take, and still very scary. And we are a little worse. If he pushes the pawn, we have rook e4. Yeah, this is not easy to defend, but that's the best way to play here. And then here, I was down to a minute. Yeah, bishop f4. How does that work? Oh, my rook's defended. For some reason, I thought I had to move this, but it's defended by my f-pawn. My brain turns off when I'm in time trouble. So that really hurts to lose, because I just love these types of positions. I love that. So it's really hard to lose that one. I wonder what his normal rating is. It's a newish account. Not super new. Not super new. Okay. I'll play one last one, maybe. Let me try a classical. If nobody joins in a few minutes, then I'll do rapid. Yeah, those. When I say it hurts, like I don't get angry about losing those games, but that one that's like more of a sad loss, because I really enjoyed the positions. That was more of a somber loss. Disappointing loss. An angry loss is if it's a new account or I flag by like 5 seconds or something. See, this is why I don't play classical. You can't get a game. So I'll play another rapid. You just can't get a game. You got to wait 5 years. Okay, let's try e4. I keep changing the way I play against the Pierts or the Modern. I've played everything. Oh, isn't this bad? This is not a good version of it. How do I punish that? Let's just play simple. Okay, is he doing like a, what's it called, hippo? Okay, let's do a little queenside castling. I think he's doing a hippo. Yeah. Okay, with the hippo, I think c4 is better, but can't be helped. I think I'm supposed to take a... Okay, let's just go king b1 first. And not play too so... Man, I had a couple of heartbreak losses. Okay, how do I stir things up? I need a pawn break. Okay, let's just go h4. Let's stir things up this way. h5. I don't know if this is a problem for him. But I want to stir things up. Maybe go knight knight here. Okay. This might not be the right approach. I don't know what to do against the hippo. Yeah. So come in here, then he knight b6. Then I have f3. I could maybe take on e5 and then go f4. Takes f4. No, that doesn't work. What am I talking about? Okay, I'm going to go here. I'm just a little worried about the discovery on it. Knight b6, but I think I'm going f3. Knight c4. I think I'll just stay. Okay, happy to see that. Look at these light square weaknesses. I think I'm ready to crack things open. It probably takes versus the d pawn. No. Oh my god, Lichess going to restart. You always got to restart Lichess right when I'm playing. Okay, so he has to take with the F pawn. That's got to be good. What's he thinking about here? Okay. And then I'm thinking knight d5. I think we got a nice position. Bishop b7. I'm wondering if I should wait for him to play b4. Because I'm not threatening anything. So maybe g3 is threatening to infiltrate on the light squares. If g4... could also do a rook lift here, rook h3. Doesn't do anything. It's interesting though. Yeah, this bishop needs to enter the fray. Yeah, g3, and then I could maybe break here. Yeah, this is the move. If g4, I don't know, maybe f3. Okay, so I could offer a trade, and then my queen can come in on the light squares. I don't know if I want to trade off this bishop, though. It's kind of a good bishop. But that's his good bishop, so yes, I'm happy to do this. Now he might go queen d7, but then I'm threatening f3. If he takes on e2, do I want to take with the knight? No, I think... no. Yeah, so he kept it. Now I have f4. I think it's time to break this open. d5? Does he have d5? Okay, this knight's dominated. So does he have d5? I don't think so. His king's in the middle. Okay. Knight d5. How long is his king going to stay in the middle? He's just going to keep it there the whole game? Lead chess going to restart. I can take on b4. Then there's rook b8. I do have a check. And then I could play b3 or something. I don't know if I even want to give... there's no need to even do any of that. Maybe rook de1. But then he can castle. But then I have rook g1. But rook e1 is probably okay. Otherwise, maybe bishop d3. Takes, castles. I'm left with... yeah, I think they kind of transpose for the most part. Okay, let's do this. Actually, maybe I give a check here if he takes rook de1. That is fancy. Then I have queen g6. Wait, but he's got bishop e5. That's still okay. Yeah. Then again, I could probably just recapture with the queen. But I like him not castling. I think I'm going to throw in a check. Rook e1. Rook e1, bishop e5, queen d3. I like that. At least I think I do. What if he moves the king? Well, then I just take... Yeah, I'll do that. I want this game to finish before Lee Chess restarts. Always restarts during my game. Cranky. But you just keep your king in the middle? Who does that? I gained no points today. Overall, I played pretty well, though. I had great positions. Some of the... Queen F6. Uh-oh. Didn't see that. I can take here. He can castle, though. Okay, let's start with a check, and then maybe queen b4, maybe. So he moves somewhere. Here I'm still protecting f4. Yeah, he might move the king again. He probably should have went to f7 to begin with. This is tricky. Does he have this? I think I'm okay here. I think I can take this. I didn't see queen f6. Yeah, I might have been in more trouble had he went king f7 last move instead of king f8. King f7 would have given me a lot of trouble. So he can play it now. I might have... Oh, no. Here he can take, and then he's on my... Yeah. Yeah, he plays it now. Maybe bishop c1. Oh, what a move! Okay, bishop c1. He can still go here. And how does that work? How does that work? Queen e5, check. Yeah, he can... It doesn't work, right? Okay, so bishop c1, rook g8, bishop d2, or queen d2. Okay. Okay, queen d2. He got scared. Okay, rook here. It's threatening to take on g7. Let's do that. Okay, check. Let's do that. This looks strong too, but let's go check. And then here. I gotta start playing quicker. I gotta minimize chat here. Oh, Lee Chat's gonna restart in 1 minute. It's gonna happen in my time, and I'm gonna flag from Lee Chat in 24 seconds. Yeah. It's going to restart. I'm going to flag from Lee Chess. I'm predicting it now. From Lee Chess rebooting. He didn't see my fancy pants move. Yeah, the server stopped. I'm gonna lose the game because of Lee Chess. I'm going to be tilted. I'm going to keep refreshing here. This is my luck. You know what I mean? You just can't catch a break. Yep, see, my time ran. You just can't catch a break. See, now I'm going to flag. This is such bullshit. Fuck. It's just such bullshit. It's going to resign. You know, it's just so unlucky. And I'm back to 2000. Okay, that's going to be it for me today. Thanks for watching.